pretty. Pretty. Say what? I'm not some pretty freaking helpless princess in distress. I'm pretty freaking powerful. And despite what many feminists tell me, I don't need the government to take care of me. So what is more offensive? Using little girls as political props and making them drop F-bombs for shock value. Or the same freaking debunked studies being repeated over and over. It's our future. So listen up, radical feminist. Here's some things. Pay inequality. How many times have you heard that women are paid 23% less than men for the exact same freaking work? And did you know that's misleading? It's been debunked countless times. So that stat actually doesn't compare men and women in the same field or the same job. Just overall median wages of workers? Hello? And heck nah. Stop spreading fake facts. I know that the gender wage gap largely disappears when researchers compare apples to apples. Rape and violence. Findings from one questionable CDC survey. 1 out of every 5 women will be sexually assaulted or raped by a man. But that stat isn't reliable. Why continue to use this misleading survey? So no one in the survey was actually asked if they've been raped or sexually assaulted. They were only asked questions like, have you ever had sex when you were drunk? Or have you ever had sex because somebody made promises about the future that you knew were untrue? The CDC counted yes answers as sexual violence. So how many sensationalist stats do we have to hear before we stand up and demand the truth? Here's a hot tip. Teaching people how to prevent rape and teaching people not to freaking rape? You can do both. We're glad that women have more freedom today, but the government still won't leave us alone. The next step is walking to the car with a gun handy if we want. So stop trying to take away our right to defend ourselves. Be pretty. So here's the tricky thing. Pretty, it's a compliment, but looks aren't everything. Radical feminists teaching girls that we are helpless victims by using fake stats leads us to thinking that we need a big government to take care of us. My aspirations in life should not be to be dependent on Uncle Sam. So screw your victimization. I'd rather read this book.